Hi Capricorn, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Capricorn is Stenbocken in Swedish. I'm Swedish, so I will use a few Swedish words to maybe clarify some of the English where I feel like it might need some explanation for my Swedish audience. If it's a tricky word or a not so common word, I'll get the hint to translate it. If you wonder what I'm doing every now and then, it was actually quite funny. I don't know which sign it was, and it was no disrespect to the people who has Tourette syndrome whatsoever, but it was a bit funny the way he worded it. It was in the comment section. He said, do you have some sort of Tourette where you feel the need to just randomly throw out Swedish IKEA names? I thought that was funny. Anyway, I am a bit weird today. I do feel like I have a bit of a cold coming on, or like a tiny bit like that. So if you feel like my energy is not like the typical me, or like if something just feels off, just listen to the message and try as much as you can not to listen to me. Like, if that makes any sense. Because I just feel like I'm all over the place, and I've already done a few signs, and I seem like right there. It just I don't really find the words today the way I used to. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. What's like for your upcoming week? I do 3 cards and I look at them at the same time to sort of give me a bit of a story. I still feel the shifts all through September. Like, it feels like you seem to know something, and then it shifts again, and then you seem to know something and it shifts again. It's like a never ending look at this, like opportunities and opportunities in order for you to really get to the core at who you are and why you're here and what you want, like, with the rest of your life. We're supposed to have fun. We're supposed to be on this gorgeous earth energy adventure, and if you're not, it's about time, I feel, anyway. So you won 2 cards. Okay, which one is? Yes, that one. So you get 3 cards, and then you got a bonus card. And let me just, I thought I saw that in the deck there. I'm not gonna, sorry guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you first. The first card out is your basic energy for the week. So this is gorgeous energy. That is creative wonderment, follow your passion. And then we have the magical carpet ride, which is also my card for, it's actually the other way around. It's my vacation card, but it's also my card for the magical carpet ride. I'll clarify these more. I just want to show you which ones I got. And then we have Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of creativity and hope. And see how many children there are around this gorgeous angel. Okay, and I'll just leave the bonus card for now. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. I keep saying I probably should look into this, because I keep saying it doesn't matter really whether it's true or not. That's how I look at it anyway. Because there's no harm done if what I'm saying, it actually turns out not to be true. But what I've heard and what I've understood is that roses has the highest vibration out of all the flowers and all the plants, at least all the flowers. If you measure it you will pick up, like if you measure anything, it will have a certain speed to it, a certain vibration. Even us, like not even, but us to hold a certain vibration in our unique frequency. And roses are said to have the highest vibration out of all the flowers. And since you're dressed in roses, that is a dress of roses. That's my sign for you being in a really high vibration, or at least out of everybody. Let's look deeper into this, because I feel like 2 things are coming through here. One is that you are in a really high vibration, like you are really like in a good energy and really starting to find your place, finding your where you're supposed to be, sort of thing, where you feel like you're meant to be. Sort of feeling like you have a purpose when you wake up in the morning. And that might not be shown like physically just yet, but everything starts on a like energy level, and then from there it like moves out into the physical. So just, give yourself a few more hours before you see evidence of it and not get frustrated. Okay, so that was the first thing, that I feel like there's a really high vibration to you guys. And also, it feels like you might have the highest vibration. Since I'm drawn to that story that the roses has the highest vibration out of all the flowers, the other flowers has a bit of a lower vibration. That's the second story. See which one you resonate with, and it can be both, and it can be none. Then don't force it. It's a general reading. That's what I mean. It's not going to fit for everybody. So I just feel like you might have the highest vibration out of the people that you're surrounding yourself with, or even the situations that you're surrounding yourself with. That means, like, people, that is easier to understand. You might actually be around people that sort of not completely match you. It's not that they're worse or lower or doesn't understand anything. It just means that they're on a different level, and you have actually leveled up, as they say in the gaming world, as my son would say. You have leveled up, like you have gone to a different, like with all those roses and feeling really creative and passionate, and starting to look in more to your passion in life. You feel a bit higher than the rest, which probably will come out as, are you with the right partner? Are you really, are you where you're supposed to be? Are you, even with friends, even with family members, like people, just people in general around you. If you feel like they're not getting it, or I'm not being understood here, or it feels like we're not really those friends that I thought we were, or I so love my partner, but there's just something that is off. That's what it feels like. If you have sort of moved past everybody else, and that can be the thing, and it sort of seems to always happen like that we keep growing, and we keep, like, there's no roof to it, there's no end. There's going to be like, and forever and ever expanding. And if this is you, and you see the steps that she's walking up on, and don't confuse the lady, it can be for a Capricorn man. If you're walking those steps, you're walking that staircase like up to the heavens, and you're sort of looking back, and it's a peacock here on the bottom, and the peacock also has, like, the peacock is also very pink, so it's sort of telling that the peacock has as high vibration as you do, but I'm not sure that it's actually your partner. You might like leave that behind and walk towards even higher vibration, like towards even higher, a higher soulmate relationship, if that makes sense. It can also be that you're in an off place situation wise, which means you might have a higher vibration than your bank account. Your bank account might vibrate at a lower, just stick with me now, just bear with me, and however whimsical this sounds, you might actually have a higher vibration than your car, than your bank statement, than your bed. Like, things in your life might be a bit trashier, a bit not up to par where you're at, and for some reason, let's look at the next card out here, but just pick up something that for some reason you're holding it out, or more at least more fun way to say it is that you're not allowing it in. Why is that? Why don't you do that? There's like so much gorgeousness, like in the wings for you. There's there is a, like, for instance, and I'm not saying in the materialistic, I'm all for materia. It's so funny to me when people say, oh, they're so materialistic. Yes, you are a materialistic being. That's who you are. You are made into matter through energy. And then we create different things. But I know what guys mean when they say they're so materialistic. They don't care about love or emotions, or that, you know, a connection to a friend is worth more than money or stuff like that. It's equally important. Like, you want to manifest things, you want to create things in your life, and that's going from energy to materia, to materialistic things. As you have gone from the non-physical energy into the physical plane and turn into material substance, if that makes sense. For some reason, you're not matching your car. You're not matching, and like I said, it doesn't have to be like completely focused on the car, but I'm just to make it understandable. It's like you're if you feel into, like, if you measure yourself, you would like find such a high vibration, and then you measure your car and it's like it doesn't match. If you look at your bed, like, is that what I'm sleeping in? Really? I've had that for 30 years now. Or I bought it on a flea market, or like loppmarknad, or I got it from somebody. And like, if you measure your vibration and then you measure your bed, it's like, it's not even close. It feels like you're, and then it becomes, you know, it drags you down. It's like you come home and you sort of almost get tired. It's because the things you have around you doesn't match where you have come. I hope this makes sense, or that it doesn't sound like all cuckoo. It's just telling for, you could attract a brand new bed that is like just vibrationally right for you. You could attract a car that is vibrationally right for you. You could attract a relationship that is vibrationally right for you. Only for some reason you seem to not wanting to look at it at this very moment. And I don't know why. Capricorn. Let's move on and see if something comes out, or otherwise I'll just clarify that specific card and that specific message. The next card out is my magical carpet ride, and it's vacation. You might need some vacation. There might have been like a lot on your plate, a lot for you to do. But overall, it's the magical carpet ride that I'm drawn to. The fact that you're going places you haven't gone before. You get to experience things that you haven't experienced before. Hence, the magical carpet ride. Hence means, hence. It's such, I love hence. It's such a good word. It's like, and therefore, this and this and this. Therefore, that happened. Therefore, that's why we said that. Hence, because I don't have the Swedish equivalent. Hence. Anyway, yeah. Hence the magical carpet ride. Like, you're finding out about new paths right now that you haven't been on before. You're finding out about new things about yourself that you haven't. It's like you're noticing that you are maybe more empathetic than you thought. You're more kind than you thought. You're actually more generous than you thought. You're actually more charismatic than you thought. You have all these different psychic abilities. You sort of haven't tapped into that before. It's like you're discovering new things about yourself, and hence the magical carpet ride. It's like magic. It's like, what is this? What is this happening to me right now? I still haven't clarified that. And then Archangel Gabriel comes out to protect. Oh, I feel like this is such a deep reading, because there's something here that I sort of can't like get a hold of. There's stuff being healed at the moment. Archangel Gabriel comes in to say that your kids are protected. So first and foremost, if you have kids, if you have loved ones that has crossed over to the other side, know that they're well and protected. But this, I feel like this is for your inner child, or who you were as a child. Like you're healing things as we speak. You're going through things right now that are healing things at the very core of your being. And that's where I started this reading. I said, you're finding out who you are as a core being. I'm sorry, it's very whimsical. It's very not like this is a clear message and this is what's going on and blah, blah, blah. If it resonates with you, let's see where I'm going to clarify this and see what the heck is going on, what it is that you're doing. In the extended, if it feels like it's something you want to know more about, or you're like, oh, she's crazy today, that was all I needed, then I hope to see you back in a week. And I hope to see you subscribe. Just click the little button. And share it with people that you know if you want to. Hope to see you in the extended. The link is down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.